see how this car sound now. It's still loud. Yeah, it's still loud. So they might have fucking did some damage to it, man, by not filling up the oil. So when I go to Vavoline tomorrow, if they can't prove that they put 4 quarts of oil in here, I'm just gonna call corporate and tell them that shit, I checked my oil stick and I never had this issue where my car just starts getting all loud, and then check the oil stick and there's no oil on it. They did something wrong, so they're gonna have to show me. Like, I don't know, if I talk to the manager and I can't go nowhere, I might have to go to court. So this is me documenting everything. Listen. My car never sounded like this before. It just started 2 days ago. So it's from them not putting enough oil in it. That's what this is from. They ain't put enough oil in here. Trying to damage people's property, trying to destroy people's property, man. See, I can pay for this. I take big ass to small claims court. Last time it was like a private, like dude. This time, even though I don't have no faith and no trust in these courts, it's just the fact that I report you to the Better Business Bureau and I do something about it, I stand up. They can look into it. It's either gonna help you or hurt you. Because all it takes is you to have like a few complaints in 1 year and your business could get shut. Hopefully it go away. Hopefully it go away. Engine about to just blow because these motherfuckers want to play games with people's property and damage people's property, man. That's the shit that make people want to get you hurt, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't always deal with shit in courts. They'll find out who it was, find out their name, find out their address, put their face up on the internet. That's like you playing with people that like, you know what I'm saying? What else can you take from me? I done lost so much, man. You think this car made you care about this shit? It's the principle, man. Don't damage nobody's shit and think you're gonna get away with it and work your job and everything gonna be cool. I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna catch y'all face, I'm gonna catch y'all name. It's not gonna be what y'all think. Cause I can do things the business way, the legal way, try to go to court. That shit ain't gonna work all the time. Sometimes this is what you gotta do to people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta expose them. They license plates and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Like this car in front of me. What is it? It's a Toyota SUV. It's burgundy. He stopped, brake checked me for 1 second right before you get to Franklin Delano Roosevelt home. 5:50 p.m. Sunday, July 26, 5:50 p.m. He's riding over the white lanes and stuff like that and acting like he don't know how to drive. Then when it's time to go around a car, he act like he can't just fucking go. He gotta stop and do all this dumb shit. So he's a troublemaking dude. DJD 5742, New York State Police. Yeah, he trying to start a problem. I guess I'm the problem, but he's the one in front of me creating the issue. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do something, pull over, get out the car, tell me how you feel about me, and give me a chance to defend myself. Don't do no coward sucker shit like that, because now I'm about to cut you off and get the fuck in front of you. Oh yes, definitely, most definitely, I'm cutting your dumb ass off. That's a black woman too doing that shit. I ain't giving you no more opportunities to do that dumb shit. Yeah, you're doing too much, trying to cause an accident like you don't know how to fucking drive. Fucking wrong with you. Last problem I want to deal with is another person acting fucking retarded. Gotta deal with these dickheads that fucking think they gonna get away with fucking up people's cars. Yeah, you think I wanna deal with your dumb ass and I gotta go back and deal with the dentist that didn't give me my dental records? I gotta go record all this. Tomorrow I gotta go to Aspen Dental and I'm gonna record for my safety on Facebook. My Facebook is Devon Rayford, DEVON RAYFORD. So I'm gonna record on Facebook tomorrow live when I go to Aspen Dental and get my paperwork, just in case they don't try to make it look like I'm threatening them or I'm being aggressive and call the police. Because they lied and told me that because I'm not doing the payment plan, they don't have to give me my paperwork. That's what they told me. Yeah, that woman was a witch in that Toyota trying to cause an accident. She started driving over the white lane. She stopped and brake checked me right before you get to Franklin Delano Roosevelt. So she's just trying to do a whole bunch of witchcraft. That's what's going on. And I'm not for it. You know what I'm saying? Just like the dude in this car. Here we go. He speeds up. KHX 6007. A white woman. She speeds up and then starts slowing down when you know that somebody gonna cross over. You feel me? Now, if I want to be petty, I can do the same fucking thing. Every time. It's not that hard to do the same thing to let you know I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm not a pushover. Don't do that shit without thinking you're gonna have to deal with me. Like, it's gonna get worse for you. You thinking you're gonna do something and get away with it? Nah, this is how I defend myself. You put someone's life in danger showing no care, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna match the energy that you give out. Yeah, I'm gonna match the energy that you give out. Good looking, man. All right.
Sir. Takes about an hour.
Alright, can I have a package of box? Yeah. $9 on 14. Yeah. 14.
Don't forget, you say 7 cents per gallon.
Alright. Need that.
These gas prices.
Alright, they're going back up. They're just like 3 something. Back and forth. Alright, man. Thank you.
Of course, take it easy.
Alright, you too. Alright. When you wise and you got discernment, it's easy to read when people are trying to create a conflict with you, man. It's easy. Very easy. Then me on his cell phone, I'm on a camera. And it's live, streaming in real time. Well, I'm not live. I'm live right now, but nobody can see it. So you don't even know how you're being exposed. You don't even know what's being revealed. You know what I'm saying? But you're trying to do evil in broad daylight, and there's cameras on everywhere on these highways and stuff like that. Because like when accidents happen and they want to investigate the accident, they go back and look at the camera on whatever intersection, right? You got street cameras, you got people with ringer cameras, but not too much on the highways. But like on the Taconic Highway, you can watch the camera at the Taconic Highway live in real time. So people be doing certain things in broad daylight, man. You trying to create a problem. I'ma just show my camera, and if it needs anything happen, they have to go back and look into the other camera too. Like this white car up here. Look at this white car. They already hit their brakes 2 times. Nobody's nowhere near them in front of them. So they're waiting for me to catch up on them. This white car, they hit their brakes 2 times. Now we about to get their license plate. Yeah, they hit their brakes 2 times so I can catch up to them, right? So I can catch up to them. So they're trying to create a conflict. But I think I can turn back here. Nah. Yeah, let me try to turn right here. LAF 4202. LAF 4202. New York State. They just kept braking. No one was near them. No one was in front of them nowhere. So, you know what I'm saying? New York State plates, 5:58 p.m. It's Route 9 right before you get to Marist College. I just turned in the other turn because I'm going to Home Depot. So I cut through this plaza and then just go to Home Depot instead of going up to the other light, because that person probably would have kept braking for no fucking reason because they're trying to create an issue with me. So when you see things like that, you have to just be wise to remove yourself, because you're trying to create a problem. I got your license plate now. So that's the most important thing, to identify the issue, the threat. These people are the threat, because you going out your way, slowing down for a reason, so I can catch up to you, so you can create an issue, and then, you know, run back, go tell or something like that. I'm not playing no games with none of y'all. I'm not with none of that. I'm not, you know, put myself into that. I'm removing myself. So that's what I have to show. Yeah. Because if I don't show it, it's basically whatever I say versus whatever they say. And then now we got it, you know, I'm not doing none of that. Once I show this camera gonna reveal everything that needs to be revealed. That's the beautiful thing I love about social media and being on camera. Can't nobody hide nothing and get away with nothing. Everything is being revealed. So you play with someone if you want. Yeah, you play with someone if you want. These people be really trying to follow you and create problems with you. Man, it's gonna reveal who's in the gang, who's on some pedophile, who's sex offenders, could be like drug dealers, whatever. Because if you're a criminal, you're gonna do criminal things. If you're a righteous person, you're just gonna be righteous. You're not gonna go out trying to oppress people and hurt people. So this is exposing gangs and terrorists and, you know, white nationalists, hate groups and stuff like that, man. Hold on, let me clock in and get this over. I'm at Home Depot right now. They got cameras in this parking lot. I used to sleep there one time when I was homeless. Hold on.
At the stop sign, turn right toward US 9 South. Then at the next light, you'll turn left. At the light, turn left onto US 9 South.
Cigarette. Man, I do not like going on this one street. I might turn right here, so I have to go down that street. Certain areas just be too crowded. Man, you can't drive down certain areas. See how loud the car is when as soon as I pull off? I'm not doing that. I'm just tapping the gas like normally. Never did this before.
Go past Campus View Court and turn right onto Fairview Avenue.
If I gotta go behind him and pass him in a gray car, turn and I'm catching your license plate.
Turn right onto Fairview Avenue.
All right. MGD 4260. See how slow he going? 20 miles per hour. That's what I said. I'm about to pass him. He was like slowing down, going slower than the traffic. Was 2 cars in front of him, and it just seemed like, is he doing that because he know I'm behind him, or is he just doing this because that's how he drive? I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to tell. But what they don't know is they're not gonna get away with doing this shit every time. Most of the time, I'm not really on camera, but today is one of them days where I got some time today, so I got a fucking charge on my phone, 74%. So we're gonna do some little bit exposing, if that's what needs to be done. I'd rather not. I'd rather just move in peace, but 6:17 in the afternoon. It ain't like it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning where you feel
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Limit because I don't want to get pulled over or nothing, man. It's broad daylight. Yeah, I'm moving away from all that. Out in this area, you'll have a lot of congestion. For people that have cars, sidewalks is for people that's on bikes, but these people want to get hit so bad that they think they're gonna win a lawsuit. But if you are in the road and somebody hits you, it's not always their fault. You in the middle of the road, why you ain't riding in the sidewalk? Another one. LLJ.
In 600 feet at Reservoir Square, take the second exit to South Clinton Street.
A black dude with glasses. He decides he wants to swerve in front of me, to be a tough guy, right? Swerve in front of me and get the fuck up out of here with all that shit. Now we catching every last one of y'all that's a part of this whole. I gotta prove something like you in a fucking gang. You're old ass. You an old ass, grown ass man that should be teaching and helping people, but you trying to destroy.
Exit the traffic circle onto South Clinton Street, then turn left onto Church Street.
Every license plate. So what y'all doing?
At the light, turn left onto Church Street.
License plate leads to addresses. Addresses lead to your house getting burned down, or you getting a mysterious car accident one day. Y'all gonna learn. Stop fucking with God's people. Stop fucking with God's children. This is way worse than the gangs and the big homies and the Bloods and the Crips and the Ku Klux Klan and the terrorists from the government and the military. Fucking with a child of God is worse than all of that shit put together. We turn from that life. You know what I'm saying? You had people that's in the body of Christ that used to be terrorists, used to be white nationalists, used to shoot police officers and stuff like that. But we turned from that. So why the fuck is you pushing us, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that you're gonna get over. We've been through all this shit already. The fuck is wrong with you? Your house ain't bulletproof, is it? Your house ain't fireproof, your car ain't bulletproof, and your car ain't fireproof and accident proof. So, keep playing. Yeah, keep playing. The Most High judgment gonna come on y'all unexpectedly when y'all least expect it. them off the list and give them less hours. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't even feel like comfortable to go get an oil change no more. They should reimburse me for my last oil change, give me the money back, and then I don't know, man. If they feel like they need to fix me for anything else, I would have to just go get it looked at to see if there's any damage that been. I don't think it's that serious. Hope it's not. And they do things like this, knowing some of us probably won't even be able to afford to get it looked and then go all that time, and you know what I'm saying? It's too much.
In half a mile, keep left to continue on US 44 East.
Well, fix it. You gotta fight, and then you don't even know what's gonna happen. It's just sometimes it don't even feel worth it. Better off just exposing them, getting their face, putting it up on social media, and telling everybody where they work at, and exposing them on Facebook. So now the whole town know, and they're put to shame now. Y'all like to damage people's cars? Maybe somebody will shoot you the fuck up. They punch you in your face for what y'all. But we find out who did it, they can get exposed, and they who they already live at, and all that shit. Playing with people, man. We in a new day and age.
Keep left to continue on US 44 East.
People gonna expose you. And that's why people don't like me, because they know you play with me, and I'm exposed certain things that can put your life in danger. Not me, not my life. You already did what you did to me. Now it's my turn to defend
Continue
myself.
on US 44 East for 1.5 miles.
I'm always peaceful when I defend myself. I'm never bringing violence or fighting nobody. But I wouldn't mind if that's what they want to do instead of all this wicked shit. You act like you really trying to kill somebody. 2ADY15, 2ADY15, Massachusetts Place. White guy, you had the whole opportunity to jump in front of me. 6:25 p.m. Sunday, July 26th. I'm on 44, right? Before you get up to Adams and stuff like that. It's 6:25 p.m. Sunday, July 26th. He got Massachusetts Place, and he was in the right lane. He's seen my signal. He seen me jumping in the left lane. He's a racist white man that don't want me to get in front of him, so he hurries up and jumps over in the right lane. You feel me? Just to cut me off, though. Not because he wanted to go this way, because he had all the opportunity to go. Y'all gonna get caught every time y'all do this shit. Every time. When I'm on live and I got the phone and my phone is charged, oh yeah, y'all getting exposed. Ain't no conversation, ain't no what you doing. And nah, that's what they want. They want a reaction because they got little cameras on their car. No, I'm gonna jump out and show that you put my life in danger, and I'm gonna have to expose you. Because if I had a camera on my car, I don't have to do none of this shit. But when I get the money, that's what I'm gonna get. A security.
In half a mile, turn right onto DeGarmo Road.
Area, a lot of people are wicked. They would hit your car and keep driving and do a hit and run. So you got to have a camera for and then people rob cars and do all type of stuff. The neighbors downstairs. So I gotta have a camera. You feel me? Yeah. Ain't nobody getting away with that shit. You just try to do that shit because you wanted me to hit you from behind. You're trying to do stuff to cause an accident. You don't do that with everybody. You're doing it because you know I'm black and you wanted to do some racist shit. That's all it is. And we got you. And your license plate. And I hope that's not a rental car so we can
At the light, turn right onto DeGarmo Road.
Too, when y'all running stuff up, they just doing stupid stuff. They put themselves into a investigator. It's gonna be, it's called Exposing Gang Stalkers, something like that. And I'll just start every license plate, I'll just post it in that group. So now it'll be a public group, anybody can go in there, you know what I'm saying, and share whatever information. If they research and find people
at the next light, turn left.
All that stuff and y'all addresses get exposed, it'll be your fault. Driving hostile and stuff. I don't know why people do it, y'all.
At the light, turn left onto Overlook Road.
It's a little more calm, this road. Yeah, it's getting quieter, so I really don't like to have problems, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep the peace, so I'm the type that'll just take the loss and just hope and pray that nothing is wrong with the car and just probably won't go there no more. Try to do my own oil change. That's how I am. That's what's in my heart. But knowing that they got away with it, they will keep doing it. They would think there's nothing wrong with it. They will find it funny and try to do it again. And it's just, if they did it, they need to be held accountable. They supposed to go through 240 hours of training. They're supposed to be trained professional. Make them oil change. It's not gonna make that mistake. If they say put 4 quarts, you're gonna put 4 quarts. So nah, it's unacceptable, man. I think I should report them to corporate. If I go there tomorrow and they don't admit, yeah, we made a mistake, how can we make it right for you? If they don't tell me that, then I'll probably just call corporate and won't go there no more. It is what it is. They ain't the only place that do oil change. I do my own. I get the right tools and do my own. I got to get a storage unit. I'll put the tools in the storage unit, and then when it's time for me to do the oil change, go grab the tools. It ain't that serious. I just got to get some more money.
Go past Old Overlook Road and turn right onto Kramer Road.
Speed limit 50, but I gotta slow down because the car in front of me is acting like they got a camera on their car and they're waiting for me to camp on them and make.
Turn right onto Kramer Road.
That's what they'll do. So I just turned on the Kramer Road at 6:31 p.m. Sunday, July 26th, and that's one of the tactics. So it'll be the speed will be 50, like it'll turn from 40 to 50, and you'll have a car that just pull out of nowhere and they'll be in front of you. And instead of them going the speed limit, they're slowing down, waiting for you to get closer to them. So in their camera can't tell that they're slowing down, going under the speed limit. All their camera is showing you're getting closer to them. So it make it look like you're just hurrying up, speeding up, being aggressive, riding up on them, but they stop hitting their gas. So they're using these camera and these videos to make it look like a certain person is the aggressor, but they're all being trained to go out and do this when they see a particular car. They probably got a group chat and they shared a picture of my car, my face in the group chat and say, hey, when you see this car, start slowing down and use the camera footage to keep sending it and see if he reacts, see if you can get him to react. This is all they're doing. It's very easy to discern it. They're trying to create accidents. They're being the aggressor. They're provoking altercations. They're provoking conflicts. You ever heard of conflict resolution? So if I'm a police officer, right, and I want to make an arrest, I can send somebody out to go start a fight with somebody and then arrest the person that didn't start the fight. Somebody reading the Bible, I can get somebody to go fight him and then go arrest him. You know what I'm saying? Because the person that I sent to go fight him.
Go past Horseshoe Drive and turn right onto Horseshoe Drive.
And I'm a police officer. So, yeah. This is what they do.
Turn right onto Horseshoe Drive. Then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
All right, hold on. It seemed like as soon as I dropped this order off, y'all, like these people was working with coincidence of your neighbor just driving out and acting like he's leaving after I drop my order off. You feel me? That shit don't make no sense. I'm trying to look for my something I had on my phone, something I had on my charger that was holding it together, but fucking it fell off. Yeah, it fell off. Okay.
At the next stop sign, turn right. At the stop sign, turn right onto Freedom Road. In 500 feet, at the traffic circle, take the second exit onto State Route 55 East. In 800 feet, at the traffic circle, continue straight to stay on State Route 55 East.
KBP 3077.
In a quarter mile, at the traffic circle, continue straight to stay on State Route 55 East.
I understand you got a bunch of children in your car, but man, you act like you're trying to cause an accident. It don't take all that to go around, and then you're going under the speed limit because you're not even worrying about getting home safe with all them children. You're worrying about trying to cause a fucking accident. That's what you're worrying about. Am I tripping, y'all, or do it take all of this to go around a roundabout? Am I tripping? It says yield. I understand you got to slow down, but look, he coming to a stop. Nobody coming. All right, that person coming. Yeah. He's being recorded now, so now he's trying to move. That's why he almost got in an accident. Now he's trying to move like he want to go somewhere. You see? Look how slow he going. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. He did that because he knew he was being recorded, and he did it because he knew he wicked, and he did it already the first time. So why stop and try to be normal now? This is who you are. That's what's in your heart. Look, bro, I try to be, well, I'm not gonna say I try, I stay humble, right? But I noticed that when you're humble and meek, people think that they can just do whatever they want to you, take advantage, and it's funny, you know what I'm saying? It's a game, it's a joke, they sit back and laugh at it. But when they know you're the type of person that's gonna stand up for yourself, like they could get hurt fucking with you, they will think twice, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they would think twice. They wouldn't be so quick to run around fucking starting problems with you and then thinking that it's funny. You know what I'm saying? They would be afraid of you, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because they would know, man, you go do that shit with your children or somebody else, stay away from me playing. What make you think you can look at a black person, you are a different race, and you can do all type of shit to try to start problems with them? Try to create a conflict, try to cause an altercation. What make you think that that shit is okay? It's not normal. You feel me? It's not. And if you put a GPS tracker
At the next light, turn left.
a secret camera on these people, you'll find out that they don't do this to everybody. They're only doing it to particular people, black people, who they feel like they're trained and told that they have to treat you a certain way. You know what I'm saying? The black people at their jobs, or their black neighbors, or black people that they have to deal with, they don't treat them like that. So you are fake. You want people to believe that. You know what I'm saying? I hate all wicked people. I won't say
At the
hate,
light, turn left onto New York 82 North.
I despise all wickedness. It don't matter what color, what race you are. You can be black, white. When you do evil and wicked things, trying to hurt people, trying to injure people that's not bothering you, I despise that, man. I really despise it. A lot. like these trips like this to keep you out the way. You don't gotta be in the city. That's why I didn't try to get nothing on Walmart yet, because I don't want to go through like traffic, rush hour traffic, 5 o'clock, people trying to get off of work, the bridge is crowded. I don't want to go through all that. Maybe around like 7 or 8, I'll go if it's something worth it. Other than that, I'm just gonna chill out. Nobody's in front of me, stop it, slowing down, going under the speed limit. I can move freely, man. People be trying to make it look like something is wrong with us or we're retarded or something like that when it's really them. You know what I'm saying? Shit is sad, bro. We gotta get out of certain environments before this shit really destroy us, man. These people are organized to be exterminated by the power of God. We need street justice against all this stuff. When they do these rituals and they start putting this stuff on people, start killing them, so it's okay with a plan and plot and to try to murder people, then it can happen to you. You ain't invincible. You ain't above God's law. And that's just like that. I'm not just explaining it. It is what it is, you feel me? Whoever don't like it, get on the list. Let the people. So, and put up enough for you.
Turn left onto Burbank Village Road. Then you'll take your first slight left onto Milewood Road. Take a slight left onto Milewood Road. In 600 feet, continue straight to stay on Milewood Road. Continue straight to stay on Milewood Road, then slight right onto Burbank Village Road. Take a slight right onto Burbank Village Road. Then at the next stop sign, you'll turn right. At the stop sign, turn right onto New York 82 South.
It's still loud, you can hear it. I guess I can check the dipstick a little later. crowds know where they stand as far as keeping animal sacrifices and stuff like that. Nobody has to do no animal sacrifices. Christ is the high priest, the only mediator between God and man is Christ. So no more animal sacrifices. But the Ten Commandments are still, like, that's not finished. You hear a lot about Christ going on the cross saying it was finished, it's finished. That don't mean that the Ten Commandments are finished. So when you preach against the sins that people commit, you might preach against your own sins, right? And you might be asking God for strength to overcome certain sins. It's very convicting. It's not just convicting like, oh yeah, I know it's true, I have to change. It's convicting like, it makes people want to do things to you. I never had this type of reaction besides being a Muslim and people that work in the government. They feel like they have to kill Muslims, and you know the whole history of Islamic terrorists and suicide bombers, Muslim bombers, that was planted in the minds and hearts of people because we went to war with Iraq in 2008. So when I was a Muslim, I dealt with that from family and, you know, stuff like that. But as far as like, how can I explain it? As far as like being hated for something that's righteous, when I was a Muslim, I would try to go force it on people because I would tell people they have to proclaim, like every black person, I would try to tell them that, yeah, our nationality was stolen, we got to proclaim our nationality and all that. So that's more forceful. You're like demanding and commanding that people do this.
At the next light, turn right.
That law and stuff like that, so they wouldn't be treated unfairly, and you can have status. You know, like the immigrants that came over here, how they got all these benefits. That's because they want to make them first-time homeowners and stuff like that. That's because black people get looked at as still 3/5 of a man. We don't have our nation. We don't have our language. So a lot of stuff was stolen from us.
At the light, turn right onto State Route 55
This
West.
is why, well, like Caribbeans, people like Shine, these people can all talk about their history in America. All these other different people, you got many different stores, many different types of cultural stores. West Indian, you got Jamaicans, you got Caribbean stores. Well, that's all the same, but you'll have Panamanian, Guatemalan, Venezuela, all different types of stores. And you got the Puerto Rican Day Parade, you got Caribbean Day Parade, you got all type of parades they celebrate in New York City. But when you talk about black history, that's when people really like act like they don't want to hear it. It's not for everybody because they feel like they have a different history in America if they're Jamaican or West Indian. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be wise dealing with a lot of these things, man. You gotta be wise. It's like right now, the person that the speed limit is 45. I'm going 50. So the person behind me want to make it look like they're a tough guy, like they're gonna ride up on me and try to make it look like I'm going slow when I'm going over the speed limit, right? Now, if I gargle my Listerine, spit it out, and it fly all on your car, what is that? Is that me or you? Huh? You're riding all up on me, so if I had to slow down and come to a complete stop, you're gonna hit me, so let me go slower now, because it's 35. Look, it's going down to 35, right? And look how close this motherfucker is up on me, right? About to give y'all his license plate in a second. Hold on. He ain't got no front license plate on that Toyota. But it's 6:59, 7 p.m., Sunday, July 26th. And we on 55, Freedom Plains or whatever. Passing a Shell gas station, about to pass McDonald's in a second. And this white boy just think he has to be all up over me. And that's the type of stuff I be telling y'all that I deal with a lot. And it's hard not to really respond. You know what I'm saying? Because you're putting someone's life in danger. You got the ambulance truck coming.
In 600 feet at the traffic circle, continue straight to stay on State
These
Route
people don't
55
be
West.
paying attention. LHU 6401. LHU 6401. She just put out a R Fairs Real Estate. She just put out a R Fairs Real Estate at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Now the fire truck went by. She's trying to pull out. I'm already on a fucking road. She's a white girl. She sticks her middle finger up at me and everything. But y'all are getting exposed. And your real estate company that you work for will go
In a quarter
down.
mile at the traffic circle, continue straight to stay on State
ground.
Route 55 West.
All y'all doing is exposing y'all jobs, y'all businesses, and saying that we want this stuff destroyed because we want to fight against a child of God. You don't got the right of way. If I'm on the main road and an ambulance just passed, we got the right of way. If I want to let you out, that's me letting you out. If I don't want to let you out, you gotta wait. You don't get to jump out in front of ongoing fucking traffic, you fucking dumbass entitled bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? And then gonna stick your middle finger up like it's my fault.
In 800 feet
I'm already
at the
on the
traffic circle,
road.
continue straight to stay on State Route 55 West.
I hope y'all run the cameras at the time, the date, the location on State 55 West. Y'all hear the GPS. Let me shut up and calm down so y'all know where we at. I said the real estate business that she pulled out of, I think she worked there. Or maybe she's getting a home there. Your home won't be up too long. It'll burn down. You cursed. If that was a white person, another white person doing that shit, she would not stick her middle finger up and do all that shit. But every racist person that want to start stuff and make it look like it's your fault, y'all gonna get exposed. And y'all gonna get put on a list. And y'all gonna get hunted down by God's soldiers. So keep playing. Keep playing. Y'all don't want to fight face to face. Feel me? It ain't like y'all want to fight face to face and give somebody a chance to defend himself, because y'all bitch ass niggas be dead like the dude that came at Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, man, get tired of this shit after, like, how many times you gonna keep going through something? How many times did I have to expose license plates on this live, y'all? It haven't even been an hour and I done exposed like 5 or 6 license plates, right? And out of those 5 and 6, maybe 1 or 2, I get the benefit of the doubt, where it was probably just a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? That happens. But out of those 5 or 6 times, it could be more. At least 3 or 4 of them intentionally did what they did. Intentionally. Now the white boy riding all up behind me, if I wouldn't have like kind of like exposed him and stuff like that, now he's feeling like, all right, I'm being recorded. He wouldn't have been a little more cautious when this girl is trying to pull out and I'm trying to get out, and after the fire truck comes, that could have been an accident. But thank God that once he seen that I'm recording, I'm putting my phone in the air, he was a little more cautious. Just like this car, this black Audi, they start hitting their brakes for no reason. So they trying to brake check me, but I'm gonna give y'all their license plate. That's what they don't know. You think you starting the trouble, you slowing down so I can get closer up to you. It's an Audi, and it's black with New York State plates, white license plates, and it's 7:03 p.m. We just passed Hillview Drive. Now, if I get the opportunity, I'm getting in front of them. Oh, they turning good. Their license plate is MAK 5913, MAK 5913, New York State plates. That's why people don't like me, because they think they can keep doing evil. So they turned on I think it's Titusville Road, where you got CVS and all that stuff before you get to the Gulf gas station and Mavis Discount Tire. But like it goes into a 2-lane, which merges into the turning lane, and then you got the straight lane that keeps going on 50. It's like, all right, I don't know if they're brake checking me or what's going on, but you like, I can't control people's driving style, but I'm noticing they're driving like this intentionally to get a reaction out of me. You're not getting no reaction. You're getting exposed. You're getting your license plate put on a record. That's the thing. Y'all playing with people that's going to get the death angel sent to y'all. I'm not out here playing with nobody's life saying, oh, here go this person I don't like. Let me try to cause an accident with them. Let me text in a group chat and send a text message and let the people know he's at the park, so we can have 50 cars drive through here in 5 minutes. That's the type of shit that these people be doing, y'all. I'm telling you, all jokes aside, that's the shit they be doing. And it's like, man, I'm wise, man. I'm not gonna let nobody provoke me, you know, or create a conflict to make it look like I'm the aggressor. I'm always gonna show I'm doing whatever I gotta do to stay away from issues. But these people keep acting like they gotta prove something to you. If you wanna prove something, get some box gloves and let's fight on live. That's it. Then you go your ass home and I go home on the same live. Other than that, we ain't hurting each other. I don't want to hurt nobody. He got New Jersey plates. R74 WTM, New Jersey plates. You know what I'm saying? That lady that work at that real estate place, if she works there, she already feel entitled. You know why? Because she works real estate, and look at all of the prices right now on all of the rent and stuff like that. The prices is not affordable for renting a 1-bedroom, a studio. They shot up drastically. This is why all the people in New York City trying to move upstate and get apartments and houses up here, so it make it a little harder for the people that's from here to find housing and stuff like that. And then it makes them, the real estate people, raise the rent up even more, because they look at it like, well, we got more customers, so we don't have to give y'all apartments for studios for $900. If we got people coming from New York City that's already paying $2,500, they're willing to pay the whole rent and pay extra. So we gonna raise our rent up because we got so many customers. And this is why I'm telling you, them real estate people, they ain't doing nothing. They just trying to get more rich. So that's the type of person that feels entitled, like, you know what I'm saying? Because all you trying to do is sell real estate and make money. You ain't trying to help nobody. You ain't got no real estate programs where it's helping people, like low income housing. So all these people do is feel entitled. They probably might not even be selling no properties and stuff, because everybody looking for affordable housing and government subsidized programs. So if they ain't taking government subsidized, matter of fact, I'll report, look, when y'all type the name of that real estate company, right? And we'll go get them investigated, see if they giving land to illegal immigrants, you know what I'm saying? And call ICE and report them to ICE, get them investigated. That's all. They probably giving houses to illegal immigrants, y'all. You feel me? Call ICE on their ass. Maybe that's what need to happen. So tomorrow I got 2 things to do. I got to go to Vavoline on my Facebook Live and talk with a manager and find out, well, can y'all prove that y'all put 3-4 quarts of oil in here? If they say no, then that's all the evidence I need for small claims court if I want to take them to small claims court. Knowing how corrupt the system is, I already had this issue before where somebody damaged my car, took them to small claims court, and the judge still, like, they're in the same fraternity. So it's just like, a lot of us, we never really get true justice. Black people, we're not in these fraternities. If you're a black person and you ain't in a fraternity, it's hard for you to get justice. You got to be connected to the government. You got to be a FBI informant, criminal informant. You working for parole, telling on people, getting them arrested. You get in the drug bust in the city and all that. If you ain't doing nothing like that, then you ain't winning in the court, man. They look at it like you just trying to get justice. You innocent. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no criminal too. So they look at it like, well, we can't get nothing. But if you was to shoot somebody, they'd give you some justice if it was self-defense. So how come you got to shoot somebody in the head like the dude Luigi, the healthcare worker? Once he shot that dude, now he getting justice. Before then, nobody didn't want to listen to him. They didn't want to hear nothing. He was talking about how he felt about the healthcare and all that, right? Nobody looked at black people and white people being racist until Dylan Roof shot up the church. You feel me? So this is the type of stuff I'll be saying. So the white boy with the New Jersey state license plates, he cuts on his signal, right? This is the dude with the New Jersey state plates. Now we're going to take your license plates, because I wasn't even worrying about it. But now, since you want to act tough and all that, we're going to get your license plate, bitch. 8R74 WTM. This is the dude, he was going to try to ride behind me, but once he seen we was on camera, he slowed that shit down. But now he trying to do this tough guy shit. KRV 7817. They're trying to participate in it too. So he's trying to send a message and send a signal to you know, that white nationalists. A little young dude though, white nationalist. These the type of people, they can't fight. So all they can do is try to create problems with us to injure us. So you gotta be wise. Take their fucking license plate, find out who they is, where they work, and then let the problems come to them at their job, at their homes. That's how we deal with these people. We're not going back and forth with y'all. We know y'all pussy. We know y'all scared of us, and we know y'all can't fight. We know we are two different natures of people. Y'all not even humans. Y'all came from fucking animals. So stop trying to act like we together or we united and all that type of stuff. We not together. We not united. Y'all are racist. Y'all never gonna stop being racist and hating us. That's why y'all try to recruit Mexicans and all these other races to team up with y'all to fight black people. We just gonna keep it a bean. Ain't gonna play no games. We know what's up. Y'all know what's up. And don't cross that line. Unless you want to fight. If you want to fight, get one of your racist ass husbands. I'll knock them out. Y'all know what's up with us. Y'all can't beat us. So all y'all could do is just be hating on us and stuff like that, man. I was gonna get Little Caesars. I guess I'm gonna turn around and go cross over. LSJ 5969. He sees me turning and he act like he gotta turn the same way. Or maybe he is going to meet up with his people. I was about to say, man, you just did that shit to be a troublemaker, but he not. I was wrong there. I said, man, you see me turn, you trying to turn the same way I'm turning. A lot of people do that. They jump in front of you, trying to stop your movements and stuff like that. Intentionally. They see you accelerating, about to pass certain cars in the fast lane, man, jump in right in front of you and slow down. So since you so tough to do all this shit, be tough when your license plate get exposed, because you can't hide behind that. You can hide behind your car because you know if you cause an accident with somebody, you could probably hurt somebody and not hurt yourself. It happens like that. But when your address get exposed and your house get burned the fuck down, can't hide from that. Can't hide from that. Can I have the Italian cheese bread? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Huh? No. I never got that. I don't eat pepperoni. I don't eat pepperoni. No. That's probably somebody else. I probably look like somebody. Chill day.